Hey everyone, it's Rose Crystal and I'm back in our Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony episode. Last time we were given the third motive of the killing game, the ability to resurrect a student who died here so far, through the tome called the Necronomicon. Apparently this motive is supposed to serve as a way to get along with each other, but let's be honest. None of what we've seen so far ever indicates that we will get along with each other. We just want to get out, and we will do anything to get out of here. So, let's see where this new motive takes us, and without any further ado, let's get right into it. Oh shoot, let me just get back here. Okay, so I think I'm going to hang out with Kaito. We'll just see if he's home. Yep, he's here. Oh, hey bro, what's up? Wait, before we do that, I'm going to hang on just a second. So, I'm gonna look up the gift stuff. So, sure thing, let's sit somewhere and talk. I spent some time with an enthusiastic, lethargic Kaito. He must really not feel well. Oh, hope he gets better soon. So I'm gonna do the gift guide really quick. And a spoiler-free passcode. We do not need spoilers. That is not allowed. Give Kaito a present. There you go. I thought it wouldn't load for a second. I'm like, now's not the time. Looking for Kaito, my boy. Where is he? Here he is. We got 12, 23, 24. Nope, we have 20. Where's his liked? Okay, here it is. I was gonna say, where is it? 36, 34. Where's 34? Not here, of course not. 45. Nope. 56. Nope. Goodness. 88? What's 88? Will you help us at all? Wait, 102. We got 102. There we go. Finally. Against me? Huh, you know me so well. This is a cool gift. I'll tell you a cool story. Then I'm gonna tell you about me. Of course. What? Wanna know, right? Why I feel so strongly about the universe? Ah. Good, I thought so. I haven't even answered yet. Fair warning, this will be a long story. It's not only going to force me to listen, it's a long story. When I was a kid, I'd go to my grandma's place to play sometimes. They had a pretty big warehouse. I'd run in there looking for treasure. One day I was looking around the warehouse, I found a map. A map of what? Hold on, one thing at a time. There's a map of the hidden treasures of the sea. A treasure map. Well, that's supposed to be a story about outer space. I found that map, made a decision, and set out. I went to the nearest pawn shop and sold the map for some cash. Wait, what? Why don't you just keep the map with you? You sold it? There's no way I, Kaito Momo's illuminated stars, would ever follow a map to adventure. A life free from us, finding my own adventures. That's the life for me. Ah, I see. The sea still called me, so I bought a boat and went on a voyage. Can't tell he's demented or just really blunt. As becoming a captain, I met my destined rival. Your rival? Yeah, the boss of the great pirates. What happened to outer space? Flashed on the field of battle many times to the point where we became friends. During our fight battle, he would conquer the seas. I could have won, but I'm not the kind of guy to be satisfied with just a C. No, I'm not the kind of guy to be satisfied with just the world. That's why I couldn't finish him off with a final punch. He got mad at me for holding back. We haven't met since that day. Even with the benefit of the doubt, the story sounds like a little suspect. How much longer is this story? You could be a writer, Kaito. I'll just keep listening. I'll just keep listening. Hey, it's written all over your face. What is it? You're not taking this seriously, are you? Well, it's a little far-fetched, Kaito. You go from a treasure map, selling that map, becoming a pirate captain somehow, and then finding a rival in a matter of a short time, and then you don't finish off the rival. I mean, you're jumping from one thing to at a time here, man. Even I'm having trouble believing that, and I write fiction for a living. If it's boring, just say so. Pretending to listen is super unmanly. I'm not bored or anything. It's really interesting, Kaito. Oh, really? I guess I misunderstood. My bad. Well, I guess it's taken a while. I guess we can continue this next time. Ah, okay. Suppose the story is a part 2. Wonder where it will end. I don't know, but it's gonna jump all over the place. Did I tell you how much I love this guy? Okay, we went our separate ways and I returned to my room. Alright, I'm gonna look up another person here, if I can, if it won't advance for me. There's still time. I don't know, I just want to see the end of Kokichi's free time events, and I'm hoping to cover that in that playthrough. And also, for those who are like, why don't you just go hang out with the other students? Why are you just picking one? Well, I am going to cover getting everyone's free time events in a separate playlist that's not the game. I'm going to do like Danganronpa V3, all free time events for every student. It's going to be a long video, but I'm going to plan on doing it. Covering it in multiple videos. So for those who are like, oh, why don't you go hang out with other students? I will. Just not in this playthrough. I'll try to split up time. Actually, wait, no, instead of Kokichi, how about Maki? Let's just add some diversity. I legit want to see what her free time events are now that she's revealed herself to be the ultimate assassin. So let me find Maki right here. People see you talking to me, they'll mistake you as a friend of an assassin. Should I hang out with Maki? Why the heck not? And you're still fine with that? If you're putting up a front, then you'll get hurt later. Come on, Maki. I spent some time with Maki. Maki and I grew a little closer. Alright, what's her liked gifts? She likes 28 as a loved one. That's great. Let's do that. I didn't think I'd get something like this from you. But I have nothing to give in return. Is that okay with you? Hey, Maki, you're an assassin, correct? I already said that several times. Detectives really are more skeptical than necessary. Well, that's part of my job. Anyway, I was wondering how you did your work. Never heard of assassins working together, but you couldn't be working alone. When assassination organizations disband after they've become known? That is true. If you want to know my job, I don't mind talking about it. It won't be a problem. Maki's voice is confident, but she swiftly averted her gaze. Heard of the Holy Salvation Society? That's the first I've heard of it. Of course, no person would have no affiliation to any cults. A cult? What does that have to do with your assassinations, though? That's the assassination organization I belong to. You belong to a cult? Even though you're a detective, you're pretty slow. It's a new cult from behind the scenes. It trains assassins. That sounds made up. Real. The founder is the boss of the organization, and all staff are part of it. Clients ask for consultation, and the fee is a donation. That's how it's set up. The other believers don't matter. They're there for the founder. Not sure of the details. Can't believe it. A cult like that exists in our country? Well, it's fine. It disguises so that those things aren't revealed to the public. When you hear about a cult, it makes you want to stay away, right? Well, yes, it does give off that impression. Being shady like that is just cover for illegal things like assassinations. As a society, the cult is pretty normal. It doesn't trouble any cause either. The boss and the staff actually don't believe in their god, but they haven't been punished for their sins. God really doesn't exist in this world. It knows neither demeaning nor cold. Sounds as if she just accepted that that's the way things are. I assume you're a devotee in this cult. Of course not. It may seem like since I'm affiliated with the cult, but... Wait, can't you figure that out without thinking? Are you sure you're a detective? That's true, I suppose she couldn't be. There are several assassins besides me, but no one is devout. We don't really get along with each other anyway, so I wouldn't know. So you don't share that kind of information with each other. Of course not. When the time comes, assassins will be cut and disposed of. Her tone hadn't changed. She just accepted it. What did I say to put her in that state of mind? Dang, there is a lot we don't know about Maki. I don't know. Still a bit dazed by Maki's incredible stories, I returned to my room. I might want to hang out with her more often, learn more about her story. But right now, it's nighttime. Oh, Monotaro is out cold from being punched by Monodim as punishment. So we'll be taking a break from making announcements. While Monodim and I are on break, we'll leave the rest to Daddy. Oh, that's right, he's still like that. So he is still around. The announcement didn't mention it, but I suppose it's nighttime. Time to train, but is Kaito okay? I assume he is with that. And now the doorbell won't stop ringing. I suppose he's just doing just fine. You think? With the doorbell swinging, I made my way to the door, open it, and find... Maki? Maki. Kaito's resting. He says he's not feeling well and we should train without him. Just the two of us? It's pretty thoughtless of him to bug me to train with you guys and flake out. Well, he did say he wasn't feeling well. Why are you making excuses for him? No, I guess you're right. Let's get this over with. I didn't come here to make small talk with you. So we're really going to do this, training. Just the two of us. But of course. That's how Maki and I ended up training together.
Hey. What is it? Why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this.
It's more of a mental concept.
Probably not, but overthinking things and worrying about what I need to do. When I'm with Kaito, I feel like all of that stuff just fades away.
Because he's Kaito.
Do you look up to that idiot?
Who doesn't?
I don't know if I'd call it looking up to him. It's just that I've never been around someone so relaxed and impulsive. I think that's exactly what I've been missing all this time.
I never realized until now how gross it is to hear men talk about being manly.
Maki sprang up and said,
Hey.
100. I'm done. Maki seemed nonchalant as she brushed off her hands. You're really fast, as usual.
So what?
I used to be forced to do push-ups until I passed out. 100 push-ups, there's nothing.
Huh?
What? Oh, Kaito. I sort of understand what you mean.
That's true.
But I'm a bit jealous of how carefree he is, even if he is useless. I was taught to only value the essentials. I was forced to abandon anything non-essential so they could mold me as they saw fit.
Well...
After everything they did to me, sometimes I wonder what I am anymore. I didn't ask to become this way. It just happened to me. For what I've been through, am I still even human? Even Kibo acts more human than me. That's a very tough position to be in. Assassins, when they train you, they discard any feelings of emotions to get their job done. All they care about is the job. But you never really understand how assassins truly feel on the inside. They're just molded to say, oh, hey, I need to get this job done. I need to kill whoever I need to kill. But how does the assassin really feel on the inside? That's what I think Maki is. She wants to feel again. Because I had no choice but to.
This is stupid.
Why am I talking to you about this? You can't help me. But I'm kind of the same way.
Well,
I never once wanted to be a detective. I actually thought it wasn't too great a job. Uncovering people's secrets or money, it's the worst.
okay.
But now I feel completely different. If it's going to help my friends, I'll do it. And it's Kaede and Kaito that have helped me see things that way.
So what?
I didn't ask to hear your story. Maki's face remained totally unfazed as she turned and walked away.
Maki!
See you tomorrow, Maki! She didn't reply and kept walking.
Alright.
Alright then. Still a little worried about Kaito. He seems off since this morning. I hope it's nothing serious. Me too, man. I can't lose him. He's too good. Uh-oh. Welcome back, Maki. You finally came. I doubt she's part of the cult. I think she's about to be, though.
Jeez.
You know, Maki, it's not okay to walk around at nighttime.
Why?
Why? I'm not violating any school regulations, am I? Monokuma's regulations don't matter. But Kurumi's crime happened during nighttime, right? If no one was allowed to walk around at nighttime, that case wouldn't have happened.
Indeed.
That's why the student council is trying to limit all nighttime activity. That's not good, especially with our training sessions.
Well,
Limit. So basically you want to take our freedom away, is that it?
my.
You're so odd, Maki. What's more important? Freedom or a person's life? Oof. Don't ask her that. Please remove all worry and doubt so everyone can have a peaceful life here. Cause that's what Atua says. That's what Atua says. Atua says? People are afraid of you, Maki, so we prefer if you were more careful. It's for the peace of the academy. Don't get in. Don't be drawn in, Maki. Out of all people to be drawn in, that's not good. What's the point of human life? They're born as useless babies who can't do anything. And 70 years later, they're useless old people who can't do anything. Hairless, toothless, wearing diapers, unable to take care of themselves. And then it's also meaningless. I don't even know what to do with those theaters anymore. Oh, he's here. He speaks so many words, doesn't he? So that's the morning announcement, is it? It's a little creepy. I don't like this at all.
Well,
I suppose I'll go to the dining hall. That we will. I'm thinking of going super long this episode. Maybe up to the point where a case actually does happen. Who knows? I got plenty of time. Or I'm hoping so. Yes! Hang on. Hey, I'm back now. So, let's get back to it. Alright, what was that conversation just now? Or rather,
Maki.
a while ago for me, but just now for you guys. Good morning, Maki.
Hey,
You okay?
Huh?
Okay, what do you mean?
nope.
Don't know, then don't worry about it.
No.
Well, if you say it like that, it makes me worried.
Well,
Got stopped by the student council was going back to my room last night. They told me I can't walk around during nighttime anymore.
Huh?
What? Why? It's not breaking the rules, is it?
okay.
It's because Kurumi committed her crime during nighttime. And then Angie gave her usual Atua says speech. Atua.
Well,
Should ignore Angie. Losing her freedom maybe seem fine for now, it's soon enough.
what's the point?
Well, I'm sure Angie's not interested in anything I have to say. That's true. We should do something about this. With the student council running things like the student council running things like this, a rift might form in the group. And I'll be in a situation we can't go back from. Resurrecting the dead is going to be a problem as well. That is very true. If we just let them run things as they are, it's going to split the group apart, and eventually someone's going to go from that group all the way back to what Monokuma wants. Another murder. And we cannot let that happen. Kaede and Kurumi's sacrifices were enough, but another person dying? I don't know, man. You know, I thought it was just me, but I thought there's no more plants in here anymore. Oh no. The moment I entered the dining hall, I heard an angry shout fill the room. Quit messing around! Don't just do whatever you want. But I have Atua's blessing. You have Atua's blessing. I would throw any degenerate who won't shut up about it. I know you claim to be the student council or some such, but this is going too far, yes?
No.
As you said before, this is all to end the killing game and to keep the peace. You know, Shuichi, you were talking about that rift before? What is going on? What do you think is going on? Why is everyone so upset? Have I been granted permission by Atua? Kaito, what's up? Kaito, what's wrong? What are you fighting about? This guy said something unbelievable. They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground.
Huh?
The manhole? Going to put heavy rocks on top of the manhole so no one can use it anymore.
With my magic.
I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to feel like going to handle it this time. Why would you do that? Because the manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. We don't know what not. I don't want another tragedy to happen again, like what happened to Kaede. They keep bringing up the Kaede. Stop bringing up the Kaede.
Listen up.
You said, Angie, you need to forget all about the underground tunnel and start fresh. Damn it, she does whatever she wants without even asking our opinion.
Certainly.
It is certainly important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, nothing would get done. That's why you decided to obey the student council president. If it's Angie, then she'll make the right decision. She can hear Atua after all.
Ah,
Man, she lost cause. Plain Jane's like her are total rube when it comes to cults.
thank you.
Mookie, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it. Uh-oh, not again. At this point, she's gonna hug everybody in the school.
Thank you for always supporting me. Atua smiles on you for your plain and simple service. I've been wondering, does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as night?
I don't think so. Why?
Atua has whatever features you desire.
At this point, I don't even know what's with this Atua. First it's a gentle grandmother, then it's a handsome god. And now it's a red eyes and black hair. I don't even know. I shouldn't be looking too deep into this.
A red-eyed, black-haired god. Ah, what a cool god I have watching me. When can I meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible.
I assume she's talking about God, so maybe after you pass away?
Atua exists beyond time itself, but I'm certain you will feel his presence very soon.
You guys are being brainwashed. You guys are fully oh no!
Precious!
So cool, Atua, just so cool! Cults like these can be really annoying if you get on their bad side. Why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered? Is it because you want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving here? You haven't given up? You haven't given up. What the hell's wrong with you guys? Student council cannot ignore that. It means they must tighten our control. Tighten? Are you calling me loose? You were in the computer room past nighttime yesterday, weren't you, Mio? So what if I was? So was Maki. Shouldn't go back to her until way past nighttime. Shuichi, you too, right?
Okay.
That's because I have a reason to be out there. I'm with Kaito. This isn't good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too. Atua's right. You must forbid everyone but the student council from walking at nighttime. What? What I do and where I do it is none of your frickin' business. No, as long as everyone still wants to leave, that is not acceptable. Why is student council exempt from your rules? That is blatantly unfair, yes? I'm not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore. That's right. Why do we need to go outside anyway? Here we have food, clothing, shelter, wonderful friends, and best of all, Atua. What else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, you know. Everyone's student council is so divine. Don't be stupid. Are you just telling me we would just stay here and do nothing? Like hell, I haven't gone to space yet. Uh-oh. We're getting into a disarray. They're gonna make matters worse. Are you all fighting? I don't think so. Maybe they're not actually fighting. Yeah, and if they were fighting, it looks like a friendly one. What are you here for? We're busy right now. We want you to get even closer with each other. So we brought this. Flashback light. It's part of our use the flashback light to restore a new memory and become better friends and talking about it with each other plan. I've suffered way too many blows to had to remember a plan named that long. Let me see that. What are you planning on doing? Suddenly, Angie grabbed the flashback light from his hands and... Angie! That was used for our memories! She threw it on the ground and stomped on it relentlessly, and I just noticed her foot on that too. That is not what you want to do.
The student council has decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
You just announced that now!
What? Why?
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world.
And she wants to stay inside.
But we don't need those memories anymore.
Stop it, Angie. You realize if those are unlimited supply, we're pretty screwed.
We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world. We belong here, at the Ultimate Academy.
Angie, you are going beyond manipulative now. Now you're just enforcing your rules. Oh, no, if you don't use our flashback light, our plan is a bust. What are you gonna do, Monodim? Yeah, he doesn't have a plan. He doesn't have a backup plan. Hey, he ran away. Hey, Monodim, wait!
So long. Farewell.
Sayonara.
Wait!
Angie, what are you doing? Could I remember something about the funeral, the ultimate hunt?
That's not right.
There's no reason to remember all that. We're not returning to the outside world. They're pointless now. Why are you? You've gone way too far. If you want to stop the killing game, we're going way too far.
Sorry.
We should take that up with Atua. I don't think you're sorry at all. So do you have a plan for the you-know-what? You mean the resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that. What?
I knew
What are you planning? Just a necessary precaution. The more friends you have, the more fulfilling our lives will be. Necessary precaution? What if we get another time limit motive like the one that got Rantaro killed? Shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared? Just in case? I mean, if someone has to die, we should volunteer someone to be resurrected?
What is it?
You're going to resurrect someone. Just to kill them all over again? You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game. Life cannot always be fun and smiles. Atua must make difficult, even cruel decisions. We must submit to Atua's will for her to live a peaceful school life.
Yes.
Atua's will is absolute. If Atua says so, there's nothing we can do about it. It's just like Atua says. Are you serious about this? Did you forget that that thing's a motive for the killing game? Kaito, what's going on with you? You're looking worse and worse. He actually is. He's getting a lot more pale in the face, and that's not good. That motive is of no concern to us, as long as you cast out your desire to escape. By the way, who are you going to resurrect? What a stupid question is that? After discussing the matter with Atua, the transfer student we will revive is... Rantaro and Manami! Rantaro? We simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers such as Kaede and Kurumi. That is sadly true. Nor criminals like Ryoma, who violated the rule against sharing one's motive video, which leaves Rantaro as the only one who would be of use to the student council. True, Rantaro was the only one who knew about the ultimate hunt. And if we resurrect him, we can learn all sorts of stuff from him. They're going to bring him back? Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? No, this is impossible. It's not going to happen. He's dead. Kaede killed him. Oh my, it's already so late. I need to get going now. I must pray to Atua and begin preparations for the ritual. You're right, it's time to pray to handsome Atua. Well then, let's go. Sayonara! So hard to do Angie's voice, but it's worth it, you guys. With Angie leading them, the student council strolled out of the room.
What is it?
She acts like she's carrying out Atua's will, but this is her will, isn't it? Even though we cannot defy her right now, extreme faith is frightening indeed. This is all at war against the student council. 6 versus 6, we can win. Excuse me? And it's an all-out war against student council. 6 versus 6, we can win this. Also, we have this task on our side, so let's have her kill him nice and quick. No, we have to resolve this peacefully. Sure, that'd be great, but I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully. What about you, Kaito? You've been quiet this whole time. I bet you have some great ideas. Whoa. Kaito. Buddy, are you okay? You say something? Someone was zoning out. Seriously, man, are you okay? Kaito, something doesn't seem right. Yeah, what's up, man? Kaito, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay? It's nothing, I just feel a chill is all. Rub some spit on it, it'll feel better. Rub spit on what, exactly? Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. There's no way. It's just not possible. Damn it, no, I can't stop these chills. Huh? Sorry guys, my bad. I'm gonna go back to my room. Kaito left an unsteady feet to go back to his room. What was that all about? Is he getting sick? We were just talking about all that occult stuff. Maybe he's possessed. I'm starting to worry about that guy. Seem to be enjoying this. You just noticed that? The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. I'm thinking of going extra long for this episode. Let's see what happens. Can they really resurrect somebody? Angie told us to give up, but I have no intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaede's. Get out of here with everyone. And that means I have to do something. That indeed. We have to do freedom events. So we're gonna check something really fast. Alright, let's just go on. Alright. But do I really want to hang out with Mew? That's like the last place I want to hang out with. So I'm gonna go with maybe Kibo. Is he in a certain room? He is. He's in the Ultimate Assassin's room. Yeah, Assassin's Lab. I don't know why he'd be in here, but okay. Do you need something? I'm busy right now. Can't understand the purpose of student council, at least try not to get in the way. Okay, so I don't think any of the student council members are up for free thumb events. I think it's just the remainder of us 6 that are not in the student council. So let's go hang out with someone else. So Gonta's not up for debate. Maki's still here though. Why not, right? That she's in the library? Yep, she's right here. There's no way we can resurrect the dead. Rantar definitely died. Kaede and Kurumi died right before our very eyes.
So what?
Fine. I don't really feel like doing anything in particular, so I'll let you decide. I spent some time with Maki. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Alright, let's look up her gifts thing again. Still up here? Yep, Maki's gift guides. So I'm gonna go down and see what I can give her. Got a 74 right here for a liked gift, but it's better than nothing, right?
Got a minute?
I don't think I'll get something like this from you. But nothing to give in return, is that okay with you?
Hey,
Maki, I noticed all those weapons in your lab. Do you know how to use them all? Uh-oh, did I upset her again?
sorry.
Sorry, did I ask something wrong?
So what?
Not really, I just think it's strange to keep asking me irrelevant questions. Depending on situations, my weapons change, but I know how to use them all. Is that right? I imagine stealthy weapons when I think of assassins.
That's true.
We use those too, but I mostly have knives. Also poison, sniper rifles, jujutsu, bombs. Bombs are an assassination.
Okay.
A warning kill has to be flashy. I've turned a 5-story building into a 4-story before. Control an explosion to destroy just 1-4? How frightening, no wonder she's the ultimate assassin.
So what?
It's rare to be that flashy though. Normally disposing one target is enough.
Hey,
What kind of people have you assassinated?
What are you talking?
What do you mean? Well, I know about assassinations from movies and stuff, so
I see.
this will probably disappoint you. But I don't kill only bad people.
Because.
I kill anyone on my orders list. Doesn't matter who the person is. I suppose it's just the way it is.
I see.
But I've also disposed of people who I knew well. Like who?
Okay.
Friends in school. Friends? Why would you have to do that?
Well.
The daughter of a Yakuza leader. She was a child of mistress who has no ties to the gang. Her father loved her very much, which is why she was seen as dangerous. The Yakuza's elite decided to have her removed, in case rival groups used her.
wait.
But she didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
Yes, but I did as order. Why? I suppose you had to. Make sure you don't forget her. I want to know why. Why?
Don't understand.
Why? Because it's my job.
But
But you were friends, right?
What is it?
I said it before. It doesn't matter who they are. That's exactly what I brought up right before when she went to train with Shuichi. Said they don't give a care in the world who they have to kill. But really, how does the person underneath the assassin feel about that?
Well.
You may think it's unreasonable to kill someone on the account of other people, but everyone does what they can to live. You, me, everyone I've murdered. I kill, but I can also be killed. That's all. The cold and indifferent Maki has been overwhelmed by words. I've never seen that happen before, so I couldn't think of anything to say. Dang, that's deep. So freaking deep. I stagged the weight of Maki's story. I returned to my room. Oh boy. There's still some time until nighttime. Okay, so I cannot hang out with Kaito because he's pretty sick right now. going to Kibo and the rest of the student council are not up for debate, so I can't just pick and choose anymore. I'm gonna go right to Kokichi. Where is he? Assume just down the hall here? Yep. Man, stupid student council. Maybe we should get Maki to clean them up. What should we do? Hang out with Kokichi even though he's like this? Well, we really don't have many other people to hang out with. You mad? It was just a joke. Sure. Sure it was. Spend some time with Kokichi. Let's see what the third free time event holds for us. I'm kinda curious. Despite my misgivings. Alright, give him a present. Let's go back up to Kokichi's guide, so to speak. Here we go. And let's see, what can I give him that he likes? 11 here. I'm gonna go down a bit, see what else I can grab. Got 94 that my cursor's over right now. 93 and 95 are out of the question. What about 105? Nope. 106. 107. Okay, here we go. Guess it isn't that boring. You have pretty good taste, Shuichi. Not as good as mine. I'm surprised you to give one of these days, Shuichi.
Hey,
Kokichi, we're gonna play more games today.
Shuichi.
Hey, Shuichi, let's have a tea party today. Wait, what?
Huh?
A tea party? Can we do it pretty, please? We're gonna do it, so let's go to the dining hall. Wait, Kokichi! Hold the phone. First it's card games, now it's tea parties? This pleasant feel my soul is coming back to my body. And the grass is back again. It was empty last time. Okay.
By the way,
Organization requires everyone to have an afternoon break and increase productivity. Sounds like a rather peaceful organization. Yeah, the supreme leader, me, is a pacifist. That's why I said I'll fight the games. You call yourself pacifist, yet you want to participate in a killing game. How does that make sense again? By the way, everyone who lost me should be working hard in Siberia right now. Siberia? Well, if they're even alive. If they're alive? Well, it's freaking cold out there, Shuichi. Do you know what Siberia is? It's like Antarctica, but colder. Don't worry, Shuichi. You'll be in heaven rather than Siberia.
no.
I would prefer not to be. Well.
Okay.
How about you just join my organization? If you're a member, that'd be no problem. You're a pretty interesting guy, so I think joining might be good for you. I'm going to have to decline. What's your game, Kokichi? Your organization is a lie, isn't it? What's up? Hi. Yes, why?
Sorry.
It's okay, hang on just a second.
Okay. Just to be clear.
Sorry about that. I'm back now. What's your game, Kokichi? I'm gonna just say, what's your game?
Why?
What's your game, Kokichi? What do you mean, what's your game? I want to be my sacrificial hitman.
Huh?
A sacrificial hitman.
Because
The simple act of killing is a waste. Learning the value of wasting men is more important. It's killing either way. That it is. Yeah, I don't even know what to say either. Oh, we're still going. So then I'm gonna head out. By the way, are you sure it's okay to waste this event without playing the game? Huh?
because
Now there's one less chance for you to survive, you know? I already told you only have 3 more events left, but you seem pretty relaxed.
wait.
Remember, you're the one who said we should drink tea today. So you're blaming me. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Huh?
What? Right there, Shuichi, that's the face I wanted to see. I'm the supreme leader of evil, I crush people's hopes and dreams. Now since I took my snack break, I should be able to work hard today. This kid! Pick up Kokichi's cheeky laughter and return to my room. I want to try doing a Nihihi impression one of these days. Oh crap, I just did it. I want to try doing that one of these days and see how well I do it. And still nothing. Anyway, I suppose it's nighttime. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what will happen to training.
That's true.
I should go see what Kaito say about this. I'm worried about him. I'm worried about him too. He does not seem too good right now. As long as you're in the dorms, it should be fine. I wonder if Kaito's okay. I hope he's feeling a little better. But I was about to ring the bell. Door to Kaito's room opened and out came Maki. Maki. Uh-oh. She mad? Oh!
Okay.
Oh, hey bro. Perfect timing. Gotta apologize to you too.
Well,
He told me he's going to skip today's training too.
I knew it.
So he still doesn't feel well.
My bad.
Pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. It won't get better if I just rest a little longer, you know?
Okay.
Sure, Kaito, just do what you have to do.
Ah,
We have to reschedule our training sessions either way, come to think of it. Student counseling being out after nighttime is prohibited, right?
huh?
Well,
I told you.
feeling sick, that's one thing, but I don't want you to change the training schedule. You don't need to do that.
I see.
Really, but I don't want to skip it, so it'll just be the two of us training today.
Huh?
What, really?
What do you mean?
You don't want to?
You mean to die?
Sorry?
Huh?
Die?
Sorry.
Sorry, that's an old habit. Just pretend you didn't hear that. Oh, right, because the assassin thing. I didn't know such a habit existed.
Well,
I don't want to give up now. I finally started to think about how I can confront it.
okay.
If I have to train alone, so be it. No, that's not what we want. Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well, but this is really unlike you, Kaito. I imagine you will obey Angie and say whatever you wanted.
My bad.
Shuichi, I'm sorry, but can I leave the training until I'm feeling better?
Okay.
Of course, Kaito. Sounded firm and chased after Maki and heads to the courtyard. Hey, if you're sick, you're sick. But you really can't do anything about that.
Hey.
About Kaito, you shouldn't worry about it. Just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not. Uh-oh. It's even worse. My body stiffened on impulse. Maki's eyes and the entire aura surrounding her had completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot, yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence was that of ice and fire. Maki? That was even a worse expression than when Kokichi revealed her identity. But her glare wasn't aimed at me. It was right past me. Such intense hostility. This is your power. No person would pass that from just that glare.
Huh?
Tenko? Ah, I see. She's not mad at us. She's mad at Tenko. You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away.
Well,
I'm not here to fight you, and I don't think you're here to enforce the curfew.
Huh?
What? That's right, Maki. I'm not here as a student council member. I'm here to ask you a favor, a personal favor. A favor from us?
hey.
I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed. No, I think she's just there to get closer to Himiko because she's in the council. I'm not brainwashed at all. What? Okay. Am I right? Did she want to... Did she just join the council purposely to get closer to Himiko?
Hey.
Tenko, what are you talking about? I believe in Atua. I could never believe in Angie's god.
Huh?
What? I only believe in Aikido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to Aikido, and mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Angie's brainwashing.
Then,
Just pretend to be brainwashed? Why would you do that?
Hey.
Because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? Am I right? Pretend to be brainwashed just to join the student council, right? I think Himiko's gotten so lazy, she's given up on thinking for herself. That's why she's betting on Angie, but I think Angie is dangerous. Student council idolizes Angie so much, they don't see how dangerous she is. That became clear to me after I infiltrated student council. Angie truly believes in Atua. She believes that she is under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. She thinks that she's Atua's vessel, she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does. That's why you want me to kill her. Huh?
well,
Asking someone for me like a favor can only mean one thing. I won't deny that. I've wanted her gone even before all this happens. And I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life. That's very deep. But I'm going through with it is a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. Doesn't matter what the reason is. Do you realize who you're talking to? I'm so sorry, that's not what I mean. I just want to stop Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. Go along with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing. The student council won't defy Angie, and I can't stop her on my own. That's why I came to ask you to. You're the only ones who can stop Angie. Only us. Well, I obviously can't ask Kokichi, Miyuki, or Kyo, and Kaito's not feeling well, you know?
that's true.
I see you don't have many options.
Okay.
That is true. Please help me. You have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual. I'm begging you. Tenko bowed down as deep as she could. Well then, let's go.
Huh?
We didn't even answer yet. Quit complaining. Do this favor for me, you degenerate. I'm even bowing to you. I wouldn't even do that for any male. It's not the best thing you need to say to someone you need a favor from. You're very sincere. I can tell you're not used to asking others for help.
By the way,
Well, you do, Shuichi. It seems like something you'd ignore. Something I ignore? Who do you think I am?
No.
No, I'll do it. I was thinking is all. I agree with Tenko that it's dangerous to go along with Monokuma's motive. So do something about it. I thought males were supposed to be decisive. Guess I'll forgive you though. Now let's go convince Angie together. Should be preparing for the ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Lab. Together? I'm going to. Of course! I won't ask just Shuichi for help. You know she's helping, or trying to get past the whole degenerate male thing if she's asking Shuichi for help. I just agreed to help, and this is how you treat me? Oh, well, let's go to Angie's lab. Alright, let's head out. But place your bets in the comments. Is the ritual really gonna work? Because I get it, it's a killing game, and well, and this is Danganronpa, and anything can happen. But still, resurrecting someone from the dead, that's a little far-fetched, even for a killing game. So I am going to wherever the second floor is, because I forgot, and I was just there earlier. Here it is. God, it's so eerie at night. You're normally not walking around the corners now because the game will just teleport you to wherever they want, wherever the plot is. But now you're just walking around and, oh god. This looks like it could jump out at you at any moment. I won't do that, I'm not that mean. I don't know how to edit properly anyway. So even if I wanted to, I still wouldn't do it. Even if I knew how to. Oh shoot, no, I don't want to go down there again. So, let's go around. Oh shoot, I ran into another wall. So, yep, the floors are just this way. And the music changes whenever we go up to this floor. So the lab, I believe, is just down the hall. Well, down a few halls, but point is, it's nearby. It's right here. Just I reach my hand toward the door. Wait, I'm pretty sure the door is locked. Locked? That's right, Angie did say she locks the room when she's working. Got the doorknob anyway, just to test it. So it is locked. Move. Maki pushed me aside and began pounding on the door.
Hey.
Angie, open this door. Now. Wait, Maki, you can't do that like that. Stop being little almost impatient. How should I do it? Angie only opened the door when a student council member calls for her. I go turn back to the door and gave a few nervous knocks. Angie, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door? Oh, Tenko!
Yes.
It's me. As Tenko answered, the door flew open. Can I help you?
Huh?
Why are Shuichi and Maki here?
Oh.
Oh, I get it. You both want to join the student council, You need to get acquainted with Atua. I will introduce you to him. Please come in. No, it's not that. Let's go in for now. We can talk inside. I suppose. Invited by Angie, we stepped into her lab. But what? We weren't prepared for what we were about to see. Is another body? Jesus! That scared the living crap out of me! Kaito and Rantaro, Krumi and Ryoma? I made them! Don't just look lifelike? Aren't they just divine? You made them? Yep, they're my very own handcrafted wax effigies. Wax effigies? Why? Why? For the resurrection ritual, of course. According to the Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
Come on.
So I went ahead and made these. Civil death probably would have been better, but once I got to work, Atua took possession of me. And before I knew it, I had made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing? They do such cruel things so innocently. I'm still trying to get my voice back, because suddenly it was like darkness and then BAM! Wax effigies. What? It's incredible. For a second I thought they were real. Same! Just like the real thing, but we know for a fact they're gone, so this wax off Kaede. It looks exactly like Kaede. The face and body looks like the real thing. But actually, let's look at all of them, see what he says about them. Looks exactly like Kurumi. But actually, down to the expressions and sprites, I gotta admit, the more I look at it, the more it looks like Rantaro. But actually, it really looks like Ryoma. But actually, yeah, they're wax dolls. Angie, could you please reconsider? I see. Reconsider what exactly? The ritual that you've been trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember, this is Monokuma's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can't be that good. But the dead really can't come back to life, so people who died must still be alive. No, Angie, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes, I'm positive, especially after seeing the wax effigies. Effigies were nearly perfect, but the real bodies still had traces of a soul. A soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. That's something that can never be replicated. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul.
That's true.
Ryoma, Kurumi, Rantaro, Kaede are dead.
Okay.
I agree, I have no doubts that their deaths were real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies. I see, if that's what Maki says, maybe they really are dead. Then we do the ritual, we will actually resurrect the dead? What a miraculous mystery. She's gone off the deep end with the stuff, guys. Oh, shoot, what? Okay, I didn't hit anything, hopefully.
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected. But that's not what Atua says. As we do the ritual, everyone who has died up till now will come back. So if those 4 really are dead, then the resurrection ritual surely were. That must be right, because Atua is never wrong. You're not going to stop us, are you?
Of course.
This is Atua's will.
Hey,
This is your will, not Atua's.
no.
Nuh-uh, it's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. As we do it, we can't defy a direct command from Atua, or else we'll get punished, you know. You're probably still worried about the motive, Shuichi, but it's okay.
Atua has spoken.
Nothing bad will happen as long as we all thoughts aside of thoughts to escape.
Is that so?
There's no point talking anymore. Are we done talking for now? Because I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. If you're gonna slow me down, turn you into a wax effigy.
Hey.
Tenko, let's go back for now. I think we may need another plan.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I was not ready to see what was on the other side of that door. I was expecting a dead body, but a wax effigy. I gotta admit, as a fellow artist, that's some insane facial expression and some insane work, but I can't. I just can't. After failing to persuade Angie, we reluctantly left the lab. Do you guys think we should just go a little bit longer? Why the heck not, right? Sorry, nighttime, so please be careful to head back to your rooms.
Right.
Oh, and
Uh-oh.
it's safe to say that Tenko's betrayed the student council, right?
But
It's okay, I forgive you because Atua forgives you. Such a softie, you know.
Atua.
I hope you'll recommit yourself to the student council to help us make this place our paradise. You know she's not been brainwashed this entire time, she just wants to get closer to her friends. Yes. What's going on? Uh-oh. Why are Shuichi and Maki are the non-student council and it's nighttime?
Himiko. It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tenko Sleep betrayed the student council and brought these two to change their minds. She betrayed us? Sounds like a big problem, but if you're saying it's nothing then. Angie, you really are loved by Atua.
Jeez.
And you are loved by Atua in return, Himiko. Stop it, you're making me blush.
Already.
Enough already! Tenko walked toward Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders.
Himiko.
Please snap out of it, aren't you a mage? That hurts, let me go. Himiko, why can't you see they're being brainwashed? You can't even see that they're not a real mage at all.
What was that?
Ooh. What?
What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Himiko.
Get mad, get upset, yell at me, just fight back or do something. I don't think that's easy for her. Tenko, let's just leave it be for right now. Huh. Just stop.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe I just yelled at you. You must be tired, Tenko. I think it'd be best if you got some rest.
Sayonara.
Sounds good. Until now, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friends. Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. After leaving Angie's lab, the 3 of us turned toward the dorms. Oh boy. Tenko, are you okay? Tenko thinks so horrible thanks to Himiko, and I don't know what to do. I know she never hate me, but I'll just move me from best friend to just a friend. You guys are best friends? Well, if you're on to the nearest whole number, we're basically best friends. I feel like I'm rounding up a bit too much there. Well, if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand. They'd be like an old married couple once you overcome this rough patch. Oh, that was a quick turnaround. Such Shuichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it.
No.
Really, that's the first time I've heard that.
Piece of cake.
Don't use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Okay then, see you tomorrow. Good night. Waving happily, Tenko returned to our room. She bounced back rather fast because she didn't need to worry. You were worried?
What?
Is it weird for me to worry?
Do you want to die?
Old habits again, Shuichi.
Huh?
There's a habit again. Suppose in the positive side, she will act like more like herself around me.
Well,
What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie?
No.
I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox methods. I need to think of another way. Less orthodox methods. Got it. I'll think more about it. Maki hurried back to her room. Maki's going to think about it too. I didn't expect that, but I'm glad. Especially now I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this place. I don't know a lot about anyone either. That could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. Oh, geez. In a past life, I was a fish. I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. Oh, so that's where my friend got her bio from. It's this game. I finally got it after 4 years. One day, while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school, but the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons. Because of my odor, and because of how I'd flop around on my desk, and because of the way my mouth opened and closed as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying. I swear in my past life I'll get along with everyone. You already know what it is, guys. Just silence. Oh.
Huh?
Intercom this early in the morning. I wonder who it could be. Maki? Calling it. Yep, Maki.
well,
What's with that face? Look like you just woke up.
Huh?
I did just wake up. The announcement was just a minute ago.
ew.
You wake up to that? Realizing that announcement is your alarm clock, you start getting used to this place. I suppose that's true. It's fine, let's go stop the ritual. Oh, hey, he's back!
Huh?
Kaito. I heard from Maki Roll. Seems like Angie's gonna do the ritual.
What?
Maki Roll? Don't give me such a weird nickname. I think it's adorable!
Ah,
You brought Kaito here, Maki?
Why?
Is that weird? We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. What better than Kaito for a less than straightforward approach?
but
Kaito, are you feeling okay? You don't have time to be worrying about me. Gotta put stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap. Then we can finally drop that topic. Else it's not gonna last. Not gonna last. Kaito, are you scared? Is he scared of the occult? Huh?
No,
It's just I remember you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
because
Now that I think about it, I've been acting strange ever since you started talking about resurrecting the dead. Don't be stupid! There's no way! He is scared of the dead! I thought he was sick! Oh, poor kid. Or poor guy. He's not a kid, but you get the idea. Oh. So I was right.
Got a minute?
But you mean the reason you didn't come to training because you were scared? It's not that I'm scared, it's just how my body is. I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, or zero gravity, but ghost stories. Since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. I was looking more and more pale as he spoke. I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. So that's what happened. Let's hurry and stop Angie. You can put an end to all the spooky stuff. Didn't you serious? Seriously died from a heart attack. Why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything. Let's go stop Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, Maki Roll. Hurry up.
I told you.
Seriously, don't call me Maki Roll. Let's go to Angie's lab. Let's go. Let's put an end to all this. And I am going to call you Maki Roll for the rest of the game, gosh dang it. That is your new nickname. I have a feeling it's gonna get really bad. Just that gut feeling. You know you have that gut feeling, you're like, oh god. If we start get closer and closer. I've had that for the past couple of chapters, you know. That feeling when you're like, oh god. I swear. Okay, so this is as far as you can go, right here. Okay, so, okay, shrine entrance right here. You can just travel all the way to here. Alright. Let's go. You guys again?
why?
Himiko, why are you here? Were you keeping watch this whole time?
What
I wouldn't do something like that. It sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Angie.
you?
So what do you guys want? Tell me came and stop Angie again. Yeah. Because the ritual is Monokuma's motive. We can't just let it happen. Exactly, it's not because I'm scared of anything, okay? But it's good that you're here. You won't open the door for anyone members of the student council, right? Tell Angie to open it for us. That's not possible. Not possible. I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. But she must really be into her work. She won't come out. Won't come out? Are you sure she's in there? She'd be inside, but both the door and the back one are locked. Both doors are locked. That's not good. God knob and try to turn it. Really is locked. These doors only lock from the inside. I mean, there's definitely someone in there. Any response?
No.
Actually, no, maybe she's sleeping. No answer? We need to get inside right now. Why? You know, even wanted to check his locks, we can't do. I heard everything, and I'm just as shocked as what you are by the tabloids are reporting. I just didn't hear anything at all. When did he get here? Where did you come from? A little birdie told me that now would be a good time to bust out my trick. Kokichi's trick. The lockpicking. Lockpicking? Everything is like mean in Greek. Kokichi's able to get in our rooms by lockpicking. Oh, that's right. I was about to ask, where did we learn lockpicking again? Did we skip an episode or something? Oh, wait. That's how we got into our rooms. Thanks for the reminder, Shuichi. Use your lockpicking skills to get this lab door open. You want me to pick open this door? Let me see. Kokichi bent over and picked up the key while the doorknob. Oh, the cylinder locking. This type is locked. Perfect for lockpicking. Yes, please, Kokichi, open the lock. It's rude to pick a lock without permission. Now's the time for that. Something might have happened to Angie. Don't worry about that. Kokichi, hurry up and open the door. Sorry, Himiko, I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me. Kokichi pulled some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. He would have done it anyway, regardless if we threatened him or not. There, open sesame. That's simple. Hehehe. Not to brag, but I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know. I did it! Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves. Ah, that cuts real deep, Maki. Because I'm worried about Angie. Yeah, you're right. This is not gonna be good. I have a feeling it's gonna be bad. Touching, I realized that my palms are sweating from fear. Fear? Why am I nervous? I turned the doorknob, pushed open the door, and saw... Uh-oh! Oh! What's... No! Angie, no! Crap! This is no bueno! A body has been discovered. Please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab. She better get in this green this time. Monty's green because said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen? Crap, and Monokuma's not even here. A transfer student from beyond the grave. I don't think that ritual succeeded. Like, at all.
Well then.
Let us pray for Angie. And if I know chapter 3, it means another one's gonna show up eventually. So that Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atua, please take care of Angie. Hey, why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have Atua with her?
You don't know?
Clearly she didn't. That's not true. Angie said Atua always by her side. We don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of talking about Atua,
Right?
gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit. Win this killing game.
Really?
This is part of the killing game?
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can mean only one thing. One of us killed her.
No way.
Why did someone just do an awful thing? Is that really what happened? Huh?
Could it be?
As far as the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but... What, one of the resurrected students? If so, they'd show their face right now. Oh, jeez. A vomit soaked under some knob on the puke screen again, too. That's a pretty ominous sign. Why, another murder happened? What's the deal, Madame? I thought you said we were gonna make sure everyone gets along. Don't worry. Overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes. Their bonds get stronger with each class trial, does it not? Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. But how? So let's get started. Conduct a friendly investigation. We have a friendly class trial. Must distribute these first. Look, the Monokuma file, I want to be the one to pass it out. Do you want to do it too, Monofini? I don't think she's in the mood to be passing out many Monokuma files. I'm thinking you guys should knock up all this killing and dying. Dying is like so lame, but living is all the rage these days. More green puke, this is really unlucky. Just get out of here. Where the heck is Monokuma when you need him? There's no use complaining, you're better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all need to know what to do, yes? I mean, by the third merge, we all pretty used to dead bodies. No, we shouldn't! No way Gonzo could ever get used to this. Trust me, you don't want to be used to this. No one should get used to this. That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insecure coming from this assassin. Oof. Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice. That's true. But still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead, hung upside down in the room. In the middle, Angie's body in a pool of blood. It appears to be some kind of ritual. Alright, bro, I'm counting you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together. Are you feeling okay, Kaito? You seriously don't time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprits. Oh, there's really someone among us that killed Angie? Okay, I feel Samugi, but you have to repeat that tired old line every time. Could this have been work of the transfer student? Huh? Angie prepared this ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? Made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual. Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her. Stop it, he doesn't like that stuff.
Hey.
What, shut up already. It's her fault telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that. Kaito, are you alright? Sure, sorry, Shuichi, you need to get some fresh air. I'll resume you and Maki. Do a good job, guys. Kaito left still a bit wobbly. Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it. Maybe he just wants to encourage. Clearly settled right into your sidekick role. Come on, I'm just trying to help the guy.
It's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to stay out anymore.
Well,
So where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right?
You're right.
Take a look. The victim is Angie Yogana, the ultimate artist. The body was found in the ultimate artist lab. Time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. Cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also has a laceration. The Monokuma file includes time of death this time. Well, yeah, everyone must be asleep. Probably can't rely on witness testimonies. Never happened to knife him after all. I want to follow the student council's rules like Angie and Atua said. What a good will that do? This culprit may be on the student council, yes?
Why?
Remember the student council? That's... Should go and figure that start investigating all this mystery together.
it's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body.
But
But if we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
whatever.
I don't care anymore. What?
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else? It's too much of a pain.
What was that?
Why would you use your magic to revive Angie?
Please stop!
So then your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
We cannot say that with certainty, no?
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course resurrecting her is impossible, but I know a way we can speak with Angie.
You see.
We can summon her spirit with a seance called the Caged Child. Seance?
What are you trying to pull?
Seance? What are you talking about? Cut it out already. This is no time for jokes.
I am serious.
I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
For our investigation.
Yes.
If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
Now,
First a resurrection ritual, and now a seance. Are you messing with us?
you understand.
I would appreciate if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written in literature the world over. In fact, I myself participated in seances a great many times. Many times? On top of that, we hear of a rare chance from legendary seance, the Caged Child. We're foolish not to take advantage of this, yes?
No.
I don't know how you put it. Now's the time for something.
However,
Oh, I expect the only way to confirm your earlier theories by performing the seance, yes? My earlier theory?
therefore,
The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It is not wise to go into class trials with outlandish theories in one's head. So to prove such a thing impossible, I guess we speak with and consult Angie herself.
incomprehensible.
The logic is peculiar to say the least. Holding a seance to find out about the ritual, so we're gonna fight the occult with the occult.
Okay.
We can't worry about Sarah, so might as well go with the easiest solution.
How exciting.
How about I was getting bored of investigating anyway.
Huh?
I'll help too. You too, Himiko?
Right.
Contact Angie one more time, I'll do anything. A seance or whatever it takes, I'll do it.
Well,
I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko alone.
whatever you want. Yes.
Okay, I will.
So then,
Now I have 4 participants, Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the cage trial requires 5 people, or still 1 short. Fine then, Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
Guess they can't be picky. Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
Well then.
I need a place to perform the seance. Where should we do it? How about your lab? No one notification chats see that we must be as dark as possible. My lab has windows, turning the lights off will make it quite dark enough.
Then,
How about the empty rooms?
That's.
Empty rooms are the ones on the 4th floor? There aren't any windows there, so if you blow out the candle, it should be pitch dark.
yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Listen up.
I agree with Himiko.
Tell me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms which don't should be used.
Then,
The middle room's always best for stuff like this.
I see. Yes.
I should begin the preparations at once. I'll have V4 help as well as carry all necessary equipment from my lab. Are you really going to do this?
Do you understand?
For our investigation, I said as much, did I not? We need to use all effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost. Kyo, Kokichi, Kibo, Tenko, and Himiko all left the scene.
this is
Are they serious about the stupid seance?
But
Perhaps it's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should just go with it. I think I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. Alright, if you guys want to see the investigation next episode as soon as possible, please give this video a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys!